So, good day. Our lesson for this day is about the self from various philosophical perspectives. Let's start with the time prior to the Socrates and the Greek thinkers, or the pre-Socratic period. During this time, sa mga panahon nila Thales, Pythagoras, Parmenides, Heraclitus, and Empedocles. They were concerned more of these different questions. So first, what makes up the world? And what explains the changes that are observed around the earth? And why is the world so? So they focus on those questions. During the time of Socrates, he focused more on questioning the self. And questioning the self became his lifelong mission because, according to him, the true task of the philosopher is to know oneself. So for him, man is composed of body and soul. Kung saan, yung body is impermanent and imperfect, and the soul is permanent and perfect. Para sa kanya, unexamined life is not worth living. So ano ba yung ibig sabihin para sa inyo na unexamined life is not worth living? So when we say unexamined, ibig sabihin you are living or doing something just to live. It's like eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow you die. So you are not introspecting of the things that you do in life. Wala kang purpose, hindi ka purpose-driven sa iyong buhay, and wala kang nakikitang reason to live. You just live na makahinga ka, makakain ka, okay ka na. Yun na yung buhay para sa'yo. Para kay Socrates, if your life is unexamined, hindi mo ina-assess kung ano ba yung ginagawa mo, ano yung ginawa mo, ano yung epekto ng mga actions mo, yung mga sinasabi mo, then your life is unexamined. And kapag ka ganun yung buhay mo, it is not worth living. It's like nabubuhay ka lang, pero hindi ka naman talaga alive. Kasi you are dead inside. You have no purpose, you have no reason to live. So, yan yung para kay Socrates. The worst thing that can ever happen to anyone is to live but to die inside. For Plato, man is dual in nature. So, katulad sila ng idea ni Socrates because he is Socrates' student. And man is composed of body and soul. Plato focused more on the soul. Para sa kanya, merong tatlong components ang soul ng tao. Number one is the rational soul. This is in charge, or it is forged by the reason and intellect. So, kung ginagamit natin yung isip natin, that is our rational soul. And the second is the spirited, which is responsible sa ating mga emotions. So, ano ba yung mga emotions natin? Sometimes we feel happy, sometimes we feel sad, or minsan galit tayo, or naiinis tayo. We have different kind of emotions, depende sa sitwasyon na nai-experience natin sa oras na yan. And the third soul for Plato is the appetitive soul, from the word appetite. It is in charge of our basic desires. Like for example, ano ba yung mga basic desires natin? When we are hungry, or we are thirsty, or when we look for something, na gusto natin masatisfy ang ating sarili, then yung umiiral sa atin is ang ating appetitive soul. So those are the three components of soul according to Plato. And for him, if our rational soul, our spirited soul, and our appetitive soul is equal or in harmony among each other, then we will have a just and virtuous life. For Saint Augustine of Hippo, para sa kanya sabi niya that man is bifurcated, which means pag sinabi nating bifurcated, it is divided into two parts. So for him, man is composed of body and soul. They have almost the same ideas. So makikita natin dyan sa illustration na yung katawan ng tao at yung soul niya is different from each other. And for him, the soul is immortal and may stay in an eternal realm with God or the divine being. And the body is bound to die. It is imperfect, but it yearns to be with the divine. Okay, so yung katawan natin, mamamatay siya, pero yung soul natin is magpapatuloy siya, nakasama ang Diyos. So, mangyayari lang yan siya kapag ang tao ay buhay ng may virtue. So, ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng virtue? Kasi para kay Saint Augustine, the goal of every human person is to attain this communion and bliss with the divine by living his life on earth in virtue. So, pag sinabi nating virtue, ibig sabihin, yung kabutihan. Kabutihan sa lahat ng ating ginagawa or sinasabi. That means you are living on earth in virtue kapag pinili nating maging mabuti sa ating kapwa. For Thomas Aquinas, he agrees or he adapted the ideas of Aristotle. Sabi niya, man is also bifurcated. Ibig sabihin, meron ding two parts ang man. And the first part is the matter and the other part is the form. So, yung matter, in a Greek word, tinatawag nila itong hule, which is, it is the common stuff that makes up everything in the world. Kasali dito yung man's body or yung katawan ng tao. And for the form or yung tinatawag niya morphe, it is the essence of a substance or thing. So para kay Thomas Aquinas, yung cell ng tao is more or less akin or the same or similar with the cells of any other living organisms. So, yung cell na makikita sa ating katawan is common or similar with the cell that we can see or meron ding cell in general, yung lahat ng living organisms katulad ng plants and ng animals. But what makes a human person na hindi siya katulad ng dog or ng tiger or ng rat or any other animals and living things? What makes us human? So, para kay Thomas Aquinas, our soul makes us a human person and our essence. Ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng essence para sa inyo. So, pag sinabi nating essence or kakanyahan, ito ang core ng ating nature or the most important qualities of a person or thing. So, kapag tinanong kayo, what is the essence of being a woman? Or what is the essence of being a man? So, ano ba yung isasagot ninyo? Ano ba yung nature or quality ng isang man and woman para sa inyo? So, for Aquinas, katulad ng sinabi ni Aristotle, the soul is what animates the body. It is what makes us human. So, katulad niyan, if we do not have the soul, then our body will not move because it animates our body. Our soul animates our body. Hanggang dito na lang muna tayo. So, ipagpatuloy natin yung ating discussion sa susunod na video. That will be all. Thank you and good day.